At the top of the hour tonight, we're taking a trip down memory lane. We'll start in Abilene's second oldest neighborhood. Residents who live there call it Town West, and thanks to some interest, this old part of town is getting a second chance.
And if you have driven down North 3rd Street in the past few years, you may have seen several homes being brought back to life. In tonight's top story, KRBC's Catherine Garcia hit the street to learn more about what's drawing people to this historic part of Abilene.
In a historic neighborhood in Abilene known as Town West sits one home with its own history.
They had two massive dog kennels back here. They could house probably anywhere from 80 to 120 dogs at one point if I had to guess.
Carrie Bloschke, who has lived in the neighborhood for 40 years, says she remembers the home down the road, owned by the members of the well-known Guitar family, including Mrs. Guitar herself.
I never heard dogs barking, it was just always very pleasant. And many people took their dogs to her. She trained them and she kept them, and she had a very good reputation.
The forgotten historic building now being flipped, exciting one previous employee of the kennel.
Favorite memories of going through the house and just seeing all of the art that they had and the antiques and Abilene history. Come back to visit family, I always drove by and it was always in a bad state. And it's so great and encouraging seeing it being saved.
Skip Cannon is an investor who took an interest in the project. Partnering with a local construction company, he says he's excited to give the property and the neighborhood a second chance.
Well, I'm fairly new to Abilene, so this is extremely fun for me because I get to be a part of something that has already started.
And the project has run smoothly so far.
We're going to leave some of the historical cabinets on this one wall right here just to make it flow with the rest of the house.
We've had a very positive response to all of this, and especially from the neighbors, because this house had kind of deteriorated a bit and was getting a little overgrown in the yard and those kinds of things, and so they're happy to see us kind of bringing it back to life.
In Abilene, Catherine Garcia, KRBC, Abilene's local news.